Gentlemen, this is the opening battle on the card. We are live at Eruption Muay Thai number 24. This fight is brought to you by Punish Fight Gear. 3 by 3 minute rounds in the super welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by June Vergara at a boxing Muay Thai with an official weight of 70.5 kilograms, a record of 12 fights, 10 wins, 2 losses, 3 wins coming by way of knockout, fighting out of Mackay, Deegan Wantana Martin. And across the ring is this man's opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Curtis Pecoraro out of the All Styles Gym with an official weight of 68.7 kilograms. 16 fights, 11 wins, 2 coming by knockout, fighting out of Ipswich, ladies and gentlemen, Ashton Red Brew Johnston. When next being into man in charge is Trevor Lawler. Both fighters conceal the ring.
Reception. Probably also about 1,000 people using their phones right in this little area.
And the tail of the tape for our opening battle here tonight. Johnston versus Martin. And of course, Martin has been busy. Johnston looking to continue his winning ways. Daddy Cool. Great matchup to start the night here on Eruption.
Yeah, great start. We've got the boys both very eager. I was watching them warm up in the back. They're ready to go. We're watching Deegan on his 3rd fight for the year. Mackay boy. Very not too much about there, Hammer.
But they're young up-and-comers with already some solid campaigns, solid fights on their records, and this is going to be a cracker to opening the night here on Eruption number 24 from the fighting capital Brisbane. Mark the Hammer with Dane Daddy Cool in commentary for you for all our bouts here tonight. Out of the blue corner, Mark.
Big loop and left hook from the man in the red corner straight away, Hammer. He means business.
Trained by the guys at All Styles Gym, always producing quality warriors. The height and reach advantage certainly going the way of Deegan Martin from Mackay.
Yeah, and the red root in the red corner. Seen a nice elbow, just lands straight across the chin. He goes up high with the left hook again. Looking very composed, Hammer, and picking his shots well.
Ashton Redrew Johnson, 3rd fight of the year, as was mentioned earlier. So he's been active. And, of course, Martin from Box On Muay Thai Gym in Mackay already opening up with the elbows. So no settling period for him. Height and reach, as I've said, he's got the inches there, Daddy, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he's a tall lad, but Mackay boy, they're very strong up North Queensland. He'll have a big ticker. Calls himself the Mack Truck. He's taken some big shots early in the way of the left hook from Johnson, but he hasn't been too phased. He looks like he's starting to get in a groove himself.
69 kilo weight division. A bit of power behind those shots. Nice chopping low kick off the hook there from Johnson. Johnson inside thigh to right hand combo. So rotating nicely, chopping the leg as well. Inside thigh in reply from Martin.
Yeah, Martin whippy kicks early on as we see him just lift that push kick straight up in the face.
Yeah, just letting him taste the toenails a little there. Big hooks and knees underneath. The big hook there from Johnson. But Martin's got a good counter-fighting strategy, Daddy Cool, hasn't he?
Yeah, definitely. I was just about to say that, Hammer. He's popping his long-range jab out there. He's looking for that high kick. He goes low down there. Just his hands a bit dangerously low, and the red rude old Johnson, he's wanting to win this one. He's wanting to come out with the W, and he's rolling those punches over the top.
The overhand right will be the preferred weapon of choice for the shorter fighter. Nice step through left, and there's the rolling right. He wants to stay into that zone, though. He doesn't want to pop out because being at the end of the reach of Martin. He wants his breaks range. He wants to keep that distance breaker.
And just a bit off target with his a bit excited, and those punches are just off mark. But if he can land a few of those together, the big fella might go down.
And a stacked card ahead here on this Eruption sold-out event here. Step through into the switch lead, Martin. So both fighters had their moments in that opening round, Daddy Cool.
Yeah, a good start for both boys. We saw some big punches from Johnston in the red corner, some good left hooks, catching his opponent flush. But some good timing. As we watch the replays here, we see Johnston applying the pressure. There's that left hook I was just saying. He's sneaking it over the top of the guard and coming in with a lot of pressure. But the long jab there, and you see these nice push kick, long rangey legs. Good work of using his range there.
Yeah, good distance control from Martin. Just keeping Johnston at the end of the foot or the punch. But Johnston looking to break range and get on the inside. I suspect that'll certainly be the tail of the second round. All part of Eruption number 24. An absolutely stacked card, of course. Honey versus Penpede in the main event will be an absolute barn burner. Round 2 of 3. Chopping inside thigh kick. Doubles up. Deegan Martin. Ooh. Eats some leather.
Yeah, and he's got in close, Johnston. You can see using feints, trying to get in to get those hands underway. Both boys lock up the neutral corner, but Deegan Martin, he's not phased at all, Hammer, with these shots coming at him. Nice and composed.
Yeah, well, he's come out with a little bit of a changed strategy, Johnston. Obviously, Curtis and the team from All Styles have given him a bit of an adjustment on his game plan, perhaps, but he was going to want to break range. In turn, Deegan Martin is using those long-rangey techniques to try and control that range. Yeah,
the big long jab, he's just hitting him with kicks. It's upsetting him his forward motion. Every time he goes to move forward, you can see Martin just flicking that leg inside, flicking that leg up high.
Just trying to break the rhythm and keep that range control. Doing a good job of it.
Just keeping him guessing. Nice body shot, low kick there by Johnston. And he's just got to stick to his guns. Rangy fighter, get in close, chop down the legs, hit the body, and then go over the top. Nice work here.
What's he try? He's not really checking any of those low kicks, Martin, either. So Johnston perhaps would like to keep hacking away at that leg, Daddy.
Yeah, definitely. You can see it start welting up. He's going to the body. He's going up high. But those shots, they add up and they take their toll.
It's going to be a close one to call, this one. As we're travelling almost halfway into this second round. Overhand right attempt from Johnston. Martin, lead uppercut. Hacking low kick again. Johnston. Straight left. Switch lead. So he's starting to find his groove now, the red corner.
Yeah, he can't sit off too much, Martin. He's using his range well, but if he does sit off, he's getting caught. As you see, good exchange of kicks from both fighters there.
Low kick scores again and again.
And another 2.
He needs to start checking those low kicks. That lead thigh is starting to look a little battered. And again, the shin crashes into that lead thigh. Nice high step, round kick off the lead. And downward elbow, Martin. Looking to do some damage, but he needs to put a little bit more volume out there.
Yeah, I think the low kick is just chipping away those kicks. You can't keep taking those. And you see Martin come out with a bit of gusto. So good round here from the Red Roux.
Red Roux, Ashton Johnston getting some good dividends there with that low leg kick.
Ashton Red Roux Johnston.
Some of the action from the second. Hacking low kicks from Johnston. There's props with the lead. Martin gets one of his own back, but breaks range, keeping the pressure on. Red Roux Johnston.
Good exchange of kicks here. I think the red corner, he's found his way here. He's got to stick to the low kick. He's going to keep upsetting him, getting upset, and then coming in on the flip side. You know, very calm corner. Deegan Martin, Big Mac truck. He's calm as day. So we could see a lot more in this round. Plus, if he sticks to his long-range fighting, he might edge out a win.
3-by-3, so into the last round we travel. Jonathan Iulu also in the corner there of Johnston, the red.
Gentlemen, touch. Back.
Third and final. This fight still there for the taking. Switch lead from Martin Johnston, eager to get on the inside, hits the body over the top. The pressure is certainly turning up now.
Yeah, and he's got some instructions to keep those kicks coming left and right in the blue corner, and then obviously to keep his opponent at bay. But as we see, Red Roux Johnston just stalking in. He wants in with those punches. He wants to get that low kick. He just gets out of the way of a high kick there from Martin. And Martin again popping that jab. He's not too concerned with that left hook. He's worn it all fight.
All pressure coming from the red side though. So in the close fight, of course, the more aggressive fighter is paid the advantage, and the advantage certainly at this point is going to the red corner. So he needs to just pick it up a little bit more, Martin.
Yeah.
Eats an overhand right.
Yeah, nice calm fighting.
Nice switch lead body from Martin in reply though. So both fighters certainly having their moments of doing good things.
Yeah, the good body kick there again from Martin. But answers back, just off the marker with that elbow. Starting to feel it a bit, boys. The kicks are coming a bit slower.
Halfway through the last round now. A minute 30 to go. It's been a bit of an arm wrestle backwards and forwards. Down to the body goes Johnston. He had a bit of success with that overhand right. Like to see him roll that. Look for the uppercut too, perhaps.
Yeah.
In turn, Martin
just as
needs to keep using that reach, putting that push kick in the face, straight punches down the tube.
Yeah, definitely, and it's tit for tat this last round, but I'm liking Johnston's aggression. He's getting in the damages. Look at it as we see him just miss and pay with that kick. But yeah, putting a lot of pressure on, landing some good shots. It's going to come down to the wire this one, Hammer, but very tough one for the judges.
Absolutely, it's backward and forward. Big shots exchanged on the inside. Not a lot of clinching. I'm surprised Martin hasn't clamped on and tried to get the clinch game happening a bit.
Yeah,
for a taller fighter, that's always a good strategy as well.
Yeah, we've seen his good long-range knees as he tries to apply some pressure here. He's heard the 30-second call from our ringing announcer.
Real sense of urgency now. The right hand straight down the tube from Johnston. Beautifully done. Body to head. Good level changing with his punches as well. The Red Roux. Busy fighter. This is his fourth fight for the year. We're just heading into May, so almost a fight a month out of the red corner. Ashton Johnston. Will he get the nod? Probably the more aggressive of the two in the end. But it's going to be a close one. Take nothing away from Deegan Martin. Had his moments with those switch kicks as well, didn't he, Daddy Cool?
Yeah, definitely. I think he used his range well. His guard was a bit low for my liking, Hammer. As we move into the replay here, the final round, big body shot, overhand right. He's having some good success, and we see those punches again come in. But once again, Deegan Martin not fazed by the big shots, looking for his kicks, looking for the push kick to the face. We saw plenty through this fight.
A good matchup to get our night open here.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we head to the judges' scorecards for a decision. We have a unanimous points winner, and he is from red corner, Ashton, red room.
Well, there you go, Daddy. A good opening battle, a close one. And I think maybe just those low kicks, you know, they did take their toll. And the aggression in a close scoring fight, of course, the aggression can often give us the winner.
Yeah, definitely. He was consistent, I think, mainly through that fight. Very consistent with his shots and landing shots. So edged him out the win, but what a great start. I think a lot of these fights moving forward, Hammer, are going to be real nail biters.